Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand, DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, the Big Bad Update.
Yeah, that one's pretty Maybe nice. I should switch things up.
Yeah, let's switch things up. Let's grab the Chaos Egg again. Hope for some good Chaos rooms that don't vanish on us in the very first floor. And see if we can grab something good. Make a fine and nice spear one work for ourselves. Ares is a very interesting start. Can do that. What do you got in store for me? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of any of those. Let's start with that. Let's grab the slicing shot. I feel like I'm having a deja vu for that one time where I actually ended up losing a spear run trying to hunt for that hunting blades.
Ever-shifting, interlocking chambers. The underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to maybe map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Yeah, let's say the game isn't exactly doing a good job at mapping this place out in a way that makes it hard for me to find my way out. It looks different all the time, but it's still fairly easy to navigate in the underworld. Hey, make good use of slicing shot there, would have thought. Aphrodite could be interesting. A good dash out of her would be neat. Or just her attack, so I can have some juice in everything I do. Wouldn't that be nice? I didn't even see that thing spawn in there. There you go.
Well, look at you there, love. So well prepared to take on any danger that may come. But I must wonder, are you well prepared for this?
Oh, I am, girl. You better believe it. There's a dash, taking that.
Thank the gods.
Aphrodite dash this early is always, in my book, a reason to celebrate. Such a good boon. It deals good damage. It gives a debuff. It has a great effect on affected enemies. What is not to love about that, you know? And I will gladly put a palm in that. There's a challenge room, but no Hades room thus far. Making me feel really, really good about having picked up the Cosmic Egg.
Good enough to eat.
There we go. A nice extra 11 damage. Maybe I should just use my dash non-stop here. Like that. I think that Aphrodite's dash is actually a pretty good way to go for, to try for a dash-only run. Probably has a good chance to kill you once you make it to Elysium and find yourself facing a bunch of soul catchers. But at least the damage is a bit more constant than, let's say, common nasty dash. Just like that, you know? Yes, Ares again, sure. Something like Black Metal or Engulfing Vortex would be really, really nice. Could go for that. Yeah, this isn't really doing all that much damage to them. It's one down. You're next, pal. Good thing I missed 2 out of 3 there. There you go. And Black Metal, I called it. Let's take it. Curse of Agony probably also pretty tempting here, but might as well shoot for the moon here, you know?
Or whenever. Oh, I'm hanging in there. Thanks for asking, Prince.
That's great to hear, my man. Thanks for the money, by the way.
Good idea.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Not exactly the place I enjoy being in. Let's just go through them. that. There's a hammer, there's a shop. Let's go for the hammer. I don't even know if I really want the hammer, because the way the run is shaping up right now doesn't even seem to favor it all that hard.
More witches.
But it is still better than not knowing if a shop will actually hold something good for me, you know? It also offers me a chance to maybe meet Chaos. Didn't pan out. Didn't pan out the way I wanted it, but it was a real chance. Also, there's a trough over there. I'm looking forward to accessing that. So just in sheer value, I would say going in here was definitely the right choice. Probably not from a speedrunner's perspective, but you know, I'm not one of those. There you are. There he was.
What do we have here?
Extend jab, massive spin. Oh yeah, take that. Give me that, give me that. Each day of the week. Not anything in here I really want. No chaos room, of course. Let's grab the money.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies. At least my fully charged attack now sufficiently hurts them. There you are.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
These pests always hiding out on me, you know? Some more darkness, sure. Let's go. Ugh.
Do not presume that you escape my notice for me.
Oh, I'm presuming alright. What you gonna do about it?
I get the feeling I am being watched.
That's so? Kinda imagining Hades having some kind of surveillance camera and a screen for that on his desk. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, hi. Might as well try to get some usage out of my blade rifts, you know? They are huge now at the very least. Well, at least they are pretty big, let's put it like that. Huge is what they would have been in the Beef Boy update. I think they nerfed them, the black metal, the sizes of those. I think they nerfed them in the update after that.
Enough, I've better things to do.
You probably don't.
Louds.
Judging by how fast you drop all the work just to pursue me with Cerberus into Styx, I make a bold statement and say that you don't have anything better to do than spending quality time with your son and your dog. Which is maybe, depending on how you look at it, maybe somewhat adorable, if you ignore the whole thing about killing each other in hell. I don't know. Who am I to judge this father-son relationship, you know? There's a shop, looking forward to that. We got a lot of money on our hands. 450. Nothing too good in here though.
Take it.
Cast, dash. Even bigger blade rifts, I think I go for even stronger dashes here.
I bet Tissiphane's up.
I feel Electo. It's Mac, we were both wrong.
You're right on schedule.
Why thank you, I tried very hard to achieve that. Actually, I feel like I'm pretty slow. But you know what? That comes naturally with playing the spear. It is one of the slowest weapons in the game for a good reason. And you are down to your next 25% marker. Don't! It's just rude. Thanks for the compliment. Hurting was what I was going for there. There you go, girl. It wasn't easy, it took a lot of charging and attacking and some dashes, but in the end we made it work. That's how.
Well, Father.
Anything to say?
Figaro seems to be having difficulties.
Yeah, so it would seem.
No way.
And yeah, having gotten a lot of use out of my Cosmic Egg, very happy about that. Very happy about that indeed. Let's go with the Artemis keepsake, why not? Maybe it will all go the way I want it this time. I have the cast, I have the slicing shot, I even have the black metal if it is of any value in here. I would have preferred engulfing vortex, but that's just the way it is. Let's go for a reroll here. That's good. That was a good reroll. And yeah, we just need to get some kind of extra out of Artemis, and after that, the hunting blades. If you can get all that, we should be pretty much golden in here. 44 damage out of my dash with each tick. Feels pretty satisfying to me. That was a good piece of explosion damage on me. That too. Oh, I wish you would hold still. Thank you.
No problem.
I've never come across a target I couldn't take down. I expect the same of you, you hear me? Hopefully you hear me.
Let me think. First of all, I don't even think I need any of those. I could take them. The Deadly Strike, especially with heavy charge, could be great damage. But I think I don't want to have crits in this run for a change. So let's go with the Artemis 8. I also think that not taking crit here is actually thinning out the god pool, at least a bit. So maybe there's actually some inherent value in that. I will go with the Light of Ixion. Let's go for it. Give it a good old college try, and I will reroll these HP here for Hermes. Hermes is good. Slam dancers, yeah. I wish they would stop moving around so much. At least I'm pretty sure that the Wrath effect also qualifies for hunting blades. Let's hope that what I said holds true there. It seemed to be the good choice for me here to make, because now I don't have a chance to get all the crit related boons, increasing my chance to get the duo boon. I don't run into the risk of getting the Aphrodite duo boon, which I would usually be all about, but not now. No marked.
Not much to report up here, but I've not exactly come this far to bring you news, have I?
I guess so. All of these are okay, I guess. Let's take a quick recovery here. And yeah, feeling good about not going in there. Let's go. Where's Artemis? There she is. Let's start with her.
In the name of Hades.
Special extra cast ammunition. Let's take that.
My senses sharpen.
If it's your wish to test the limits of the fine relationship we've built, why then, I can confirm you're testing them all right.
Why, thank you. I love a good testing, you know. Good thing that even armor, these brimstones aren't exactly hard to take out. And yeah, 5 ammunition for my cast. Seems pretty good. Pretty nice. Don't even need to do anything fancy against these jokers here. And the Aphrodite cast, by the way, will hopefully come in handy for the Beef Boy fight. Not really one Wrath effect I like to take constantly. I think it's a bit weak compared to others, but it gets the job done, especially with a full charge.
The truth is, I'm a lover, not a fighter, dearest. So how about we call this matter put to bed and get on with our lives?
Let's get on. Ow. Weakening effect on my attack, though. Now that's something I do thoroughly enjoy. I will keep all of those, of course. That isn't up for debate. And let's go meet Artemis again. Hopefully for something a bit more worth my while this time around. Let's get an attack charged in here and followed up by some slicing shots. There they are. Boom, baby. I didn't really need to pick that up, but I wanted to. I felt like I really wanted to get some more damage on my attack. Maybe some of these charming gods will offer me something better later on. But if they don't, I still find myself able to benefit from having a bit more attack on me. That's it for you. Good damage there. And not in the mood of dealing with more Void Stones here. Bam. That did a lot of damage. A surprising amount of damage. Even though I'm pretty sure I had no damage modifiers there. Burst shot, yes. But still no hunting blades. But that's okay. I would go for the Ares keepsake in the next biome anyway. So maybe he will find it in his heart to grant me my wish. I would also like to get the legendary in here, of course, but that may or may not be in the cards. There's another chest. Looking forward to finding out what's in there. Here, there's money, and there's Dionysus waiting for me. Looking forward to ignoring him. At least for today. I love him as a man, as a brother, as a friend, as a supporter. But this isn't going to be the run for him. Not today. Not like this.
Not yet. Ah, that's enough.
I agree. Good money. Let's go for a reroll. Let's go for one more reroll. Let's go for another one. That's pretty disappointing. That is pretty disappointing. Yeah, this is really dealing a lot of damage. Pretty okay damage, but not really a lot. Damn. But that should do the trick on her, right? Damn. There you go, boy.
The might and fury of Olympus courses through you, noble cousin.
Why, thank you for noticing. Thank you, mighty kind of you to say that. Bronze skin, less damage taken, why not? Alright. Charon. Mod of Aphrodite, huh? Special, different league, weak inside. Empty inside. Let's take the different league. Go hard on all the damage mitigation in here. More HP, don't think I need the palm, let's go. So I get 50% reduced damage from the enemies. And I have 28% less damage taken if they hit me. Needless to say, I should be pretty tanky in here. I could go for the Merman Embracer on top of that for even more tankiness. Actually, I should save my charges for the last phase so I can get a full volley off. And I could also go for Dionysus' Tipsy Shot to get whatever the boon is called that makes enemies standing in my cloud deal less damage too. I think that is pretty much the tankiest you can be in this game. Don't think I've ever seen it though. Ah, I press it. Such a reflex, you know? I see a full charge or a partly full charge and want to press it immediately. Happens to me all the time, every day of the week. And in most cases it is a good habit, I would say. In almost every case. Probably not in this one though. Grab your snack, grab your snack. Not today, my dear. Getting close to a full charge. Give me back my cast stones. Thank you, far too kind. So here's the thing, I don't even know if a full charge is really worth my time here, because I think... Let's try it from here on out, let's see what happens. Yeah, I didn't even take one of them out. Oh, this Wrath effect is so weak. If I would have had Zeus's Wrath here, I guarantee you I would have taken out 2-3 enemies with that. Probably the same with Dionysus' Wrath effect. Ares, probably not. Poseidon would have dealt good damage. I think I could have gotten some good deeds done with him. And Aphrodite, let's not talk about her. Her Wrath effect is special, to say the least. There you are. That was a fast slam. Come on. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted you to be. Vanquish the Hydra. Let's keep going. Grab the heat I'm never gonna use. And yeah, I'm grabbing the Ares keepsake now. Ares.
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
Stop patronizing me, please.
Not in the mood for your jesting, father.
There. Getting close to the final goal here. Kinda want to take this just for the fun and kicks out of it. But I won't. Not today. There is Elysium. And I have a lot of rerolls in here. I think this is probably going to be the best spot to use them. Also going to go meet Hermes here. If you can give me faster cast, that will be a blast. Oh. Archers, archers. Not my friends. Boom! Explosive chariots, always there for you if you need a good run getting ruined in Elysium. Always and evermore. Just in time for what? Real talk, Zagreus. Just in time for what? If they would have came into this room right after I left them, that would have been a good case for just in time. But this, I don't know, man. That's like second wind. There's a hammer. Let's pick it up. Quick charge would be very nice. Don't think I really need that, because this run is still in the process of being a slicing shot themed run. But if I can get it anyway, who would I be to complain, you know? Sound armored here. Neat. More? Yeah, more. Boom. Oh, these are a bit more dangerous. But I'm taking them out nonetheless. Special, special, special. All of these I do not really know to take. Let's take the exploding launcher. And hope for the best. This is reroll territory right here. Also another chest. Looking forward to opening that up. One more. Ares, that's the man I wanted to meet.
Do not so much as think about it.
Okay. Just throwing that out there. Taking a bit of damage. Not good. Can you hold still? Thank you.
Useless.
And there we go. 470 coins. And Ares is waiting for me. And yes, Spear Boy is waiting for me too. How ironic considering the weapon I'm using myself here. Took an arrow. Straight into the face. Next wave. So the cool thing about this run right now is because Artemis has such a quick charge time for a Wrath effect, I can actually get a lot of movement speed and dodge chance out of Hermes' boon because of that. It's pretty neat. Okay, Ares, legendary or hunting blades. And he gives me neither, of course. But you know what? Engulfing vortex is also good. It's also pretty useful. And there's Ares again. Maybe this time. Maybe this time. Hey Asterius, how are you doing?
Well, short one. I'm curious to see if you can best me once again.
I'm confident I can. Decent damage. Not exactly outstanding, but decent. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, that was great. That was pretty neat. Didn't do any damage, mind you, but it was very fun. I was actually keeping him lured into my cast, into my blade rift galore. But yeah, man, without the legendary, the damage isn't blowing any minds. Good damage there, Cerberus, by the way. 50%. Ooh. I didn't even see him getting the charge on there. Got a dodge in there, thanks to the Hermes effect. Boom, baby. That's exactly where I want to see you. One more? There you go, my man. You old dog. Bully. I don't want to lose a life here. Thank you. Ah. Not sure if that was exactly well done. I had much better fights in this. I was playing around a bit too much in this one. I wanted to be cute about my cast. And Ares, my god, what are you doing to me? Let's take the urge to kill here. Ares, my man, what are you doing to me? Let's go for a reroll here. You know what, HP is good. God knows I can need it. I am absolutely sure that the Artemis Rod effect qualifies. Also, by the way, 5 casts with burst shot. Just barely enough to kill that guy. Yeah, don't ever tell me that these are... Oh, that's bad. Don't ever tell me that these are actually good without the legendary. At least thanks to Engulfing Vortex, they actually do a decent job at keeping enemies in one place. Not a fan of him spawning. Throw that out. It was doing at least something. Not a fan of that guy being there. Oh, that was a good arrow though. Thank you. That was a perfect arrow taking care for that guy for me. That was very, very nice indeed. Not throwing away any of those. Let's go for the shop. There's some HP and Athena too, huh? Take the Holy Shield. And this looks like reroll territory for me again. Or I could just go for the HP and take the 2 rerolls with me. Let's go for the HP. Oh, it's free. It's very nice. And there is another shop. And no more of Ares in here. Didn't get the legendary. Didn't get the duo boon.
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step toward the light of day.
If you say so, my friend. If you dare say that, I will take that to heart. And by taking it to heart, of course, I mean ignoring that in its entirety. Oh, nice return damage there, my man, my dog. What the damage? Not exactly blowing out my mind, but it's good. It's existing, you know? Yeah, Zeus not being here, I noticed that. Bullhorn, he says. Ooh. Oh, that's neat of you to go straight for that. There you go. Getting close to finishing this job off. Like that. Yep. Only you and me, Bullman. Yeah, yes. Thanks for the dankness. Let's hope that I can meet Ares and or Artemis in here.
Don't let me come up there, boy.
He just reminded me of
Which one?
Dragon Ball Z Abridged. where Vegeta was towards Trunks at one point, and he said like, "Don't make me come up there and be a parent. First time for everything, right?" That could have been this in here, them right now. Actually, somebody should make a parody out of that. I think that would be somewhat funny. What is it with no god wounds showing up in here? And oh my god, this is the worst. These aren't the gods I want to meet here. Let's go for a reroll. That's better. Let's go for a reroll. That's worse. That's really not what I wanted to see here. Okay, so I might either... You know what? It is partly my fault because I took the Dionysus keepsake. I wasn't thinking about that. I just wanted to... Thank you. I just wanted to get some more charges for the full completion of the keepsakes there. Didn't think about it actually replacing one of the boons in here. Like I should go. Rats, rats, rats. You're the last one? Yeah. Probably won't be enough to get the full experience bar for that, but you know, getting close. And it's pretty nice to know that it takes maybe 2 to 3 runs to get a full keepsake now. That's pretty doable, all things considered. All in. Keep it going. Huh. Yeah, those are... They just don't do damage. I should just let go of the idea of using them for a moment. But I won't. I have invested so many boons in those. I have to at least get some mild use out of them. Otherwise, my German sense for efficiency isn't going to be happy about this situation at all whatsoever. More? Yeah, more. Of course, more. It never ends. It's never over. I don't even know where I cast that. There's 1, there's 2, and there's Ares. There is, at the very least, the hunting blades. Better late than never, you know? I feel like I have been at a very similar spot with the previous spear run that I lost, I think a week or 2 ago. And yeah, it was very similar to this situation, and I'm feeling a bit anxious about this situation now. Just a slightly bit anxious. At least them now properly aiming for the enemies is dealing decent damage now. Throw them out like that. See what they do. See what they do. See what they do. Nah. See, if this would have been Lightning Phalanx, I know this room would have been super dead. But at least for this it should be decent. Well, more or less. Just barely enough to kill the bother. Damn. I'm actually getting close to 400 coins in here. And I will probably use that money to get the Hermes Boom, because I really want faster casts. Or automatically returning cast stones. That would also be pretty cool. Nice. If I could get the Hermes Legendary, it would be actually amazing. Giving up? Giving up on your life? Well, you should. You should, because nobody in here is rooting for you boys. Boom, baby. Oh, more explosions. Come here, you bothersome son of a gun. That missed. Even more, huh? There are so many now. Quick cast thrown in there. More blade rifts throwing out there. Is that enough? With the Wrath effect, it was enough. 275 HP. Gotta say, I'm a bit surprised. I didn't really feel like I was going for that much HP. 3 coins missing. Let's go for Dionysus. Maybe we can get a second debuff in here. That would be kind of nice. Get out. Thank you. And these should be dealt with relatively quickly, right? Yeah. Didn't think so either. More bothers. It's one down. That's not enough. That's not enough. Figured. I'm not convinced about this damage. Really not convinced. More bothers. If the legendary, the Ares legendary would be in here, boy oh boy, we would be cooking with gas here. These guys would be thrown into the meat grinder, never to be seen again. Never to be even remotely recognizable again. Can, boy, you can. Oh, that stupid poisons cloud there. Just look at how many of those I have to throw out for that guy. And there's another one. Something good, Dionysus?
It's me, Zach. Hey, I know you haven't got a lot of time to listen to me prattle on like this, and so I'm cutting to the chase here. Look.
Let's see it then. Oh, I would like Premium Vintage for even more HP, actually. Positive outlook for even more protections would also be kind of fun. But I think the Blight Flourish might actually be the better choice here. Let's take it. Just so that I have a second debuff, you know? Dash special, throw my cast out in between. Hope for the best.
Cheers, mate.
And there we have it. Rapid cast. Neat. Let's see what my lady Aphrodite has in store for me. Nice. Oh, that's damage, alright. Should be a bit more careful about the damage I'm taking, especially against these gentlemen here. Boom. That's neat. Maybe I was mislooking. Was I dealing 66 damage with my special to him there? Oh yeah, I remember. 10% more damage on everything, courtesy of Ares. And I actually have to do a full clear, haha. Just what I always wanted. Hopefully that is doing a decent job at taking care of these rats. I have so many. No, 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 no. Keep your distance. Throw that out. Keep your distance. Will it ever stop? Ooh, I could have gone at a seize here. Let me see. Oh yeah, let's take the Sweet Surrender here without a doubt. More damage.
Love and loss.
Much more damage too at that. And I have enough money to get another extra HP piece here. 300, 3 lives. It's decent. And I can't believe I actually have to do a full clear here. That's the worst. My codex isn't fully updated. Oh my god. I just realized that. I'm not a fan of that. I actually need to check that out, I think. Still someone alive? No. That's what I thought. Let's go. Also, no snacks being dropped here for me. I call heresy on that. Nothing else. Please be the last room. It is.
Here we are. The power of the gods.
Oh yeah, I could make my cast a bit stronger. Why not?
Cheers.
I think at this point that's really all I can say about this. Why not?
Yum.
And I think I should have enough money for yet another pump. Yeah, there's one more in store. And I can make my blade rift even stronger! What am I even saying? This one is perfect.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Thank you, Cerberus. What a good boy. Where could he be? Probably back at the house. I was playing inside the other day, and there were a lot of very, very bad dogs who were trying to bite me a lot. They really made me appreciate Cerberus for the lovely three-headed dog creature he is. Alright, ladies, let's get it over with.
There you are, boy, finally. Despite my knowing you are always late for everything, here you've outdone yourself by quite some time.
No, I have not. This is Haley and Seyfeld, trust me. I am nothing. Not even close to that time of his.
Regal cape and let's get to this then. I had no idea you had all these capes to spare. Must have a whole entire storage chamber full of them.
I remember when I first heard this voice line, Hades wasn't actually burning his capes off. So I was actually kind of surprised by that line. I didn't understand it.
Nothing useful in the end.
But now he's gonna do it, right? Yeah. Burn it right off your shoulders. Oh, of course. There you are. Good start. That I do. What you gonna do about it, my man? Old boy. Oh, full charge. Didn't even notice that. I don't know, man. She seems to be pretty proficient at her job. Next up. Show yourself, Hades. Give me back my cast stones. There. Yeah, that's good damage. I wouldn't say that now, would I? Stunned, and he is down for the count. There you go.
No matter how many times you beat me, we're family. There's no escaping that.
That's okay. We still love you, Hades. In our very own special way.
Well,
that was a surprisingly easy fight. That was just me applying 2 debuffs and having all the blade rifts. I mean, I had 5 cast stones, I had the burst shot. Pretty decent. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. That's all for today, but I will see you in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days.